Throughout the state of Texas, dedicated teachers much like you are faced with the challenges of providing effective reading instruction to a wide array of students who are deaf and hard of hearing. Over the next few days, we will describe some proven, research-based teaching strategies that effectively address these students' unique needs.
The Institute has taken the materials that were developed for regular ed students and expanded the information so that the materials do address the needs of students who are deaf or hard of hearing.
The purpose of the Institute is really twofold. First, we would like to talk about the components of basic literacy, including phonological awareness, word study, fluency, and comprehension. The second purpose of the Institute is to focus on making instructional adaptations to meet the instructional range of learning needs that teachers encounter on a daily basis.
These adaptations will of course be informed by the unique needs of students who are deaf and hard of hearing.
It's important to look at each student who's deaf or hard of hearing as an individual, and that means examining their assessment data, what their strengths and weaknesses are, what communication modality they use, if they do get information auditorily or if they're visually dependent, whether they can use speech or speech reading, whether they depend on manual communication, cued speech. Whatever needs the student has, then the teacher needs to be aware of those and incorporate those needs into the instruction that's being provided.
In order to better assess each student's needs and design appropriate instruction, it is imperative that teachers work in collaborative teams.
It's definitely important to collaborate with specialists from teacher to teacher, from teacher to regular ed teacher, deaf ed teacher to regular ed teacher if the student is mainstreamed, if a speech therapist is involved, if an audiologist is involved, if an interpreter is being used, because everyone's on the same team in supporting the student as they learn to read.
We will supplement the Institute's instruction with a series of short videos that take you into a variety of classrooms. You will hear in their own words and see by their example how teachers are making adaptations and using the critical features of effective instruction to ensure student success. Keep in mind that the 4 areas of reading instruction are interdependent and overlapping. Even though we isolate the areas for the purposes of instruction, they should be viewed as components of an interlocking whole.
On behalf of the Texas Education Agency, I want to welcome you to this Reading Institute specifically designed for teachers who serve students with auditory impairments. In partnership with the University of Texas Center for Reading Language Arts, we're able to provide this unique professional development opportunity. We support this institute because we believe that reading is the most important skill a student can learn. I want to congratulate you for your desire to learn new skills for continuous improvement and your dedication to the students of our great state. Thank you again for your participation. Good luck and enjoy the Institute.